season replays, fantasy drafts, ultimate creative leagues, and what if tournament. It's Coffee Cup Games with the coach, DKM. Hey, this is Coach DK. The last time we were together in our last episode, we introduced Coffee Cup Games Strat-O-Matic Home Run Derby. I haven't found it anywhere else online, so I think this is a pretty original idea. And so we did a Home Run Derby using the members of the 600 Club. So we took all the hitters who had achieved 600 or more home runs, and there were 9 of them in Major League Baseball history, and we threw them into a contest, a Home Run Derby, where all 9 batters were able to try to get as many home runs as they could before they hit 10 outs. And those 9 batters were Sammy Sosa, Jim Thome, Ken Griffey Jr., Willie Mays, Albert Pujols, Alex Rodriguez, Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, and Barry Bonds. And after the first round, 4 players advanced to the semifinals. Willie Mays led the first round with 16 home runs, followed by Hank Aaron's 13, Babe Ruth had 11, and Albert Pujols and Barry Bonds each had 9, but because Albert Pujols had 2 home runs with the money ball, the last possible at bat, before he got his 10th out, he was the one to advance. So Albert Pujols takes the 4th spot in the semifinals. Now we're about to start the semifinals. All scores are going to be reset back to 0, and we're going to start leading off with who had the lowest, which will be Albert Pujols in the first round. So let's jump into the conclusion of our Home Run Derby using the 600 Club. And our first contestant in the semifinals with 9 home runs during round number 1 is Albert Pujols. Albert Pujols' first swing is going to be a fly ball to left field. That's not going to be far enough. That's going to be 1 down. Here's his second swing. He hits a pop-up to short. 2 outs already. And now he's going to hit a pop-up this time short center field. So Albert Pujols starting off very cold already. Here comes the swing. He hits a fly ball to left field. Not even going to be close. Pujols steps out of the box as he needs to regather himself, as he already has 4 outs and 0 home runs. Here's a shot to opposite field. Right field not going to make it to the warning track. He is halfway through with 0 home runs. And now finally hits a ball. It looks like it might be deep enough to left center, and it will clear the fence. That's going to be his first home run, so he will not be blanked in the semifinals. Boy. He's now going to pull one. He's left field. Is it going to be far enough? Just over the fence into the 3rd row. That will be his second home run. He now takes it to center field, and that is going to be out of here. 3 straight shots for Albert Pujols, and here's a fly ball to left field, close to the warning track, but not going to be deep enough as Albert Pujols gets his 6th out. Now he's going to swing. He hits this one to left center. Is it going to be far enough? And it is about 5 rows deep. Some kid grabbed that one with his glove, so that's going to be his 4th home run. He now pulls this one in the left field. Is it going to have the distance? Yes, it does. And that's going to be number 5. So coming back well, he hits one to center field. It's going to be just off the wall in center field. That will be a 7th out. He only has 3 outs remaining with 5 home runs. Here's a swing. He pulls this one in the left field. That one's not going to be a doubt. That's going to be his 6th home run. Ooh, and a big swing by Pujols. Completely whiffs on that one. That will be his 8th out. And now he's going to hit a ball into center field. Not going to be far enough. He is down to the money ball. So here we go. The money ball. He pulls this one down left field. Is it going to stay fair? It does stay inside the pole. That's going to be a home run. So he gets the 7. And now he swings, and he's going to hit a fly ball to left field. That's not going to be deep enough. And that's going to be Albert Pujols with 7 home runs, 1 during the money ball, in the semifinals. And next up, the second batter in the semifinals will be the great Bambino, Babe Ruth, who had 11 home runs in the first round. 714 home runs, during his career, one of the greatest power hitters of all time. And he's going to start off with a fly ball to right center. That's going to be a home run. He's going to swing. It's going to be to the warning track and right, not quite far enough. That is his first out. He hits a shot into center field, not going to be far enough. That's going to be 2 away. Now he pulls one right field, and that's going to be well into the stands for home run number 2. He pulls another one and not quite deep enough. So that will be the third out, but he still has 2 home runs. Here's the pitch, here's the swing, and he's going to send this one easily into the right field stands. That'll be his third home run. And a big swing, but he's going to hit a line ball right up the middle. That's going to be an out. He now goes opposite field. Is it going to have the distance? And it does just make it into the left field stands for home run number 4. Babe Ruth now hits one in the center, not going to be far enough. So he is 5 outs in. He's halfway through. He has 4 home runs. Albert Pujols leads with 7 right now in his first run. And now Babe Ruth hits a ball to right field. That is not going to be far enough. So he is down to his final 4 outs. He now pulls one into right field. Not going to be a good shot. That is going to be an out. 3 outs remaining for Babe Ruth. He needs to get hot. He pulls one down the line. It's going to stay fair, and it is into the stands for home run number 5. He now hits one into center field. Is it going to get past? And it does. It lands in the bullpen out in center field. That will be home run number 6. He needs one more to tie Albert Pujols. He hits a fly ball to center, not going to be far enough, and so he's down to 2 outs. Here's the pitch. He's going to pull this one down the right field line. It's not going to be far enough, and so Babe Ruth is now down to his money ball. Babe Ruth with 6, Albert Pujols with 7. Here's the swing. He goes opposite field, and he crushes that one in the left center. He is now tied with Albert Pujols. He needs one more. He's going to hit a fly ball into right center, and that is going to be a home run. That now puts him into first place with 8 home runs, 2 with the money ball. But he's not done yet as he hits another one in the right field for a home run number 9. Babe Ruth now pulls one, stays in, and that is going to be a fly ball into the stands. Home run number 10. Babe Ruth with 4 home runs on the money ball, and now he's going to pull one down the line. Will it stay fair? It does. 11 for Ruth. The crowd is going crazy as Ruth flies out to right field, not clearing the fence. But 5 home runs, getting Babe Ruth to 11 total, and that might be enough to advance him into the final round. And our third contestant in the semifinals is going to be Hank Aaron. If he gets 8, then Albert Pujols will be eliminated, but he needs at least 8. If he does not get to 8, and he doesn't get to 7, actually, he will be eliminated. So Hank Aaron, Hammer and Hank, with his first swing, is going to hit a fly ball to left field. Not going to be far enough. That's going to be 1 away. His second swing is hitting the ball into left center and off of the fence. Hits the top of the wall. That will be 2 outs. He goes opposite field. It's going to be staying fair, home run down the right field line. So Hank Aaron with his first home run in the semifinals. He hits one down the line. Is it going to be deep enough? No, it hits the side of the wall. That is unfortunate, as twice now Hank Aaron has hit the wall. Hank Aaron now trying to refocus. He hits a fly ball to right. That's not going to be far enough. His 4th out. Hank Aaron now pulls one left field. That's going to be his 5th out. So halfway through the semifinals, and Hank Aaron only has 1 home run, though twice he has hit the ball off the wall. Here's one into the stands in left field for home run number 2. He hits a fly ball to left, not going to be far enough. That will be his 6th out. And now here's the pitch. He's going to hit a shot into left center. Home run as that gets just over the wall for home run number 3. He now pulls the ball left field, and that's not going to be far enough. That's going to be 7th out So with 3 outs left, Hank Aaron needs to get some work done. He hits a ball to center field. It is off the bottom of the wall to dead center field. Unlucky there. The third time he has hit the wall. He now flies to left field, and so with only 3 home runs, Hank Aaron has a lot of work to do with the money ball, and he is going to pop out the third. So Hank Aaron is going to end his night with only 3 home runs in the semifinals, and he has been eliminated. So Babe Ruth has advanced to the finals, and Albert Pujols is going to see what Willie Mays do. So will it be Willie Mays against Ruth, or will it be Albert Pujols? And here's the last contestant of the semifinals, Willie Mays, who had 16. Yep, I said it again, 16 home runs in the first round. He needs to get some of that magic. He needs 8 home runs to advance to the finals against Babe Ruth. His first swing is going to take the ball opposite field. That's not going to be far enough, so out number 1. Here he's going to hit one into left field, easily clearing the fence as fans scatter for that one. That's going to be his first home run. And now here's a fly ball to left field, not going to be far enough. That's going to be out number 2. He gets under this one, but a little bit too much, as that's just going to be a pop-up into shallow left field. So 3 outs with still 1 home run. Willie Mays hits one in the center field, not going to be far enough. 4 outs for Mays, and a fly out to left field. So Mays is halfway through, and he only has 1 home run. Albert Pujols anxiously watching, liking his first half, hoping the second matches it. But Willie Mays hits one to left center and just clears the fence for home run number 2. He goes opposite field. That's going to be a clear home run. And so 3 home runs, still with only 5 outs. He's going to hit a ball into center field. It looks like it might be deep enough, and it is. As Willie Mays suddenly woke up after getting his 5th home run, and he has 4, closing the gap on Albert Pujols. He now pulls one. This one is going to be crushed in the left field, almost making it into the upper deck at Citizens Bank Park. So 5 home runs for Mays, and he's going to hit a ground ball. That's not the way you get past 7. So he needs 2 more home runs to tie Albert Pujols. He goes opposite field. That's going to be down the line, and it's going to stay fair for a home run. He needs 1 more to tie Albert Pujols. Here's a fly ball into left center. Is it deep enough? Just clears the wall. He is tied, so 1 more home run. Willie Mays will advance to the finals. If he cannot get any more home runs in these final 4 outs, it will be Albert Pujols. Here's the swing. It is a clear shot into left field for home run number 8. So he has clinched the ticket to the finals. He hits another home run, just clearing the wall in the left field as he doesn't want to stop. Fly ball to left field is going to be his 7th out. He is down to his final 3 outs. He has 9 home runs. He's trying to send a message to Babe Ruth, and he does so, hitting the ball into the upper deck. Babe Ruth had 11, and now Willie Mays has 10. And this time he's going to hit a ground ball down the line, so that's not going to be good enough. So 2 more outs remaining. He needs 1 more to tie Ruth, and he's going to hit one to left center, and it just barely clears the fence for home run number 11. Willie Mays dominating this home run derby, and there down the line is home run number 12. He once again leads the contest in the semifinals, just like he did in the first round. But he's still not done. He's going to hit a fly ball into center field for home run number 13. And this time he pops out the third, so he's going to be down to his money ball. Will he be able to tie his 16 that he had eclipsed in the first round? And nope, he's going to strike out, swinging for that one. But Willie Mays has 13 home runs. He led the first round with 16. He leads the semis with 13, and it will be Willie Mays and Babe Ruth in the finals. And so our finals are set in our 600 Club Home Run Derby. We got Willie Mays versus Babe Ruth. And as you can tell, not that we use these totals for the finals, but so far Willie Mays has had 29 home runs and Babe Ruth has had 22. So Willie Mays obviously seems to be the favorite as we look at just the Home Run Derby, but don't count out Babe Ruth yet. Both hitters, we're going to start back at 0. Whoever has the greatest total in the finals will be our Home Run Derby champion. So will it be Willie Mays or will it be Babe Ruth? And we've finally gotten here. We are now in the finals. And first up will be Babe Ruth because Willie Mays had more home run total in the semifinals. So since Willie Mays had more home runs, he will be able to have the luxury of seeing how many home runs he needs to win the championship. Babe Ruth is just going to have to get as many home runs as he can in Citizens Bank Park. Again, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Well balanced for both right-handers and left-handers. It is an average night for the finals. So here's the first pitch. Babe Ruth is going to start off with a fly ball to center field. That's not going to be far enough. That's going to be one down. He's going to now pull a ball into right field for home run number 1. He's going to now hit another fly ball to right field. Not going to be far enough. That's going to be his second out. And another fly ball. That is going to be his third out. So he did have a good shot for a home run, but he does have 3 outs. And now he's going to pull one. This is going to be easily into right field for home run number 2. Here's a shot in the center field. Is it going to be long enough? It hits the wall.
Bruh.
And stays inside the park for his 4th out. Now Babe Ruth pulls one down the line. It's going to hit that Bud Light sign in right field. And that's going to be his 3rd home run. He pulls one into right center. It is going to be well into the stands for his 4th home run. And now Babe Ruth hits a shot in the right field almost to the second deck.
Impressive.
That's going to be his 5th home run. Babe Ruth going off right now, getting on a hot streak, and that's his 6th home run in the right field. And here's a shot. It's going to be just not deep enough. So that's his 5th out. Halfway through, Babe Ruth has 6 home runs. Here's a fly ball. Not going to be easily close to getting out of here. So that will be his 6th out. Here's the pitch. He goes opposite field. He's going to crush that one down the line. Stays fair for a home run number 7. Babe Ruth hits a ball into right center field. That will be his 8th. The crowd is loving the great Bambino as he flies out the right field for his 7th out. He has 3 outs remaining. Here's a shot in the right field. Not far enough. So 2 outs left for Babe Ruth. And here's a fly ball to right. That's going to be another out. So Ruth is now down to the money ball where he needs to get some more home runs, as Willie Mays has been averaging about 14.5 home runs in the first 2 rounds. Babe Ruth hits one left field, just clears the fence. That will be a home run for him. Number 9. Here's a shot and not going to be far enough. Babe Ruth ends with 9 home runs, 1 during the money ball. Will it be enough? We're going to have to wait and find out as Willie Mays gets ready to take the plate. And after the first round, after the semifinals, it all comes down to this. Willie Mays needs 10 home runs to become the Home Run Derby champion. Here's the pitch. He's going to hit a fly ball to right center. That one's going to be a good start with home run number 1. And now he's going to pull one in the left field. Will it have the distance? It does, as it gets about 6 rows deep for home run number 2. Here's a fly ball to left field. That's not even going to be close. That'll be his first out. Here's a fly ball again. Very shallow on that one, as he now has 2 outs. Oh, and he hits a line ball that barely even gets out of the infield in the air, so that will be his 3rd out. Here's the pitch. Willie Mays is now going to hit a fly ball to left field. So Willie Mays, after some good home runs early, has started to struggle with his 4th out. Here's a fly ball going opposite field, and that one's going to be in the right field stands. And that will be his 3rd home run. Here's a fly ball to center. It's going, not going to be far enough. So halfway through, Willie Mays has 3 home runs, and he has 5 outs. He needs 10 to overtake Babe Ruth. And here's a shot into center field. That will be a home run for number 4. Here's a shot in the right center. That one's going to be easily into the stands. 5 home runs for Mays. He's getting closer and closer. Now he's going to fly ball to left field. It's going to have just enough.
Brilliant!
That will be the 6th home run as Willie Mays has decided to go off with 5 outs. And now he's going to hit a line ball to third base. That'll be a 6th out. But Willie Mays is closing the gap. As he needs 9 to tie, 10 to surpass and become the home run derby champion. Here's the pitch. A fly ball in the left field. And now Mays is down to his final 3 outs. Babe Ruth sitting on the side by the dugout, anxiously watching to see what happens. Willie Mays gets the pitch, and it's going to be easily into the left field stands for number 7. He needs 2 more to tie Ruth. Here's a fly ball into center. That's going to be an out. So he has 2 outs left to get 2 more home runs. Here's a ball hit in the opposite field. That's going to be in the right field. That will be a home run. He is 1 shy of tying Ruth. But again, remember, it may come down to the money ball. Here's a fly ball. It looks like it's going to be far enough. It is in the left center. He is tied with Ruth. 1 more home run, and Willie Mays will become the home run derby champion. Here's a fly ball left field. Is it going to be? Maybe, and it does. Willie Mays clears the fence by 2 aisles, and that is going to give him the championship. Willie Mays will be the home run derby champion, but he still has some outs left. He hits a fly ball to center, so he is going to be down to the money ball. And he now has already established he has 10 home runs. He is the champion, and he's going to hit a fly ball to center again. That's going to end his at-bat. But Willie Mays is the home run derby champion. The fans have been extremely delighted in a close battle as Willie Mays tips his cap to the fans as Willie Mays wins the home run derby 10-9. And so there you go, guys. First home run derby. Willie Mays is our home run derby king. Great battle. He had 39 home runs in the 3 rounds combined. He led each round, 16 in the first, 13 in the second, and then finished off with 10. So every round he had double digits. Obviously, hope you guys enjoyed that one. But as you know, this is our home run derby. I hope you guys enjoyed the 600 club. I'm going to do some more of these. I hope you guys enjoy it. If there's something that you want to see, like a year or some players that you might want to see, go ahead and put that in the chat. But like always, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, this is Coach DK. Have a good one. Bye.